Hello, Architecture 131 students and faculty. I'm Jesse Vestermark. I'm the librarian for the College of Architecture and Environmental Design. And I'm sorry I can't be with you today, but I came down with COVID over the weekend. It's my first time in 3.5 years. So I guess my number was up, and I'm sorry that it coincides with the time I was supposed to be there in person, talking to you and helping you with this assignment. Um, but I have curated some videos for today that you can watch now and go back and rewatch to help you do this assignment and help you learn a little bit more about what I and what Kennedy Library provides for you as members of the Cal Poly community. So this is one thing that I do is to talk to classes in in the 5 different majors within CAED. I also meet with students one-on-one to give customized, personalized research help on their assignments or for their senior projects, for example. I do the same with faculty as well. And I also curate the architectural and CAED-based resources. Most of them are electronic, of course, but also I order new print books for Kennedy Library. And of course, Kennedy Library is kind of a concept right now without an actual central location and without our building, which while it's being renovated for the next couple of years. But the vast majority of what we provide is still available instantaneously. Um, and so with that, I'm going to take us to how to navigate to my Architecture Plus research guide. A research guide is like a curated website with focused content based on a particular topic, in this case, architecture. So I'm going to I'm going to share my screen here and go to the Kennedy Library homepage. And you can navigate to my research guide, or you can Google it, but you have to know what to Google, which is my name, Jesse Vestermark, and Architecture Plus. That'll be easier once you can see my information. But for starters, this is the Robert E. Kennedy Library homepage, lib.calpoly.edu. Under our one search bar, which is sort of the portal to start general searches, is a link called Research Guides. If I click on that, it's organized by subject. So to get to my architecture research guides, I go to architecture, of course, and then I find the Architecture Plus guide. Okay, so now this is, like I said, my curated website for doing architectural research. There's an old photo of me, my contact information, my pronouns are he, him, his, has my email. Down the line, if you ever get stuck, you can schedule an appointment with me and I can meet with students. That's where I do the one-on-one consultations. And what I've done within this guide temporarily during the course of this assignment. So in general, these tabs on the left are here to help you do generalized architecture-based research. But specific to this class and specific to me not being able to be there in person, I've created the special ARC 131 content and tutorials guide. So this video should be at the top of the list when I click on that. And it's not right now because I haven't uploaded it yet, but these videos here are here to help you do your research for this particular assignment. So let's see. I'm going to go back to the Kennedy Library homepage for just a second. and show you that this portal, if you start a search through this page, this will eventually prompt you to log in. So I'm going to do a search, kind of a preview of what you'll be, one of the things some of the classes might be, or some of the studios might be researching. Bauhaus architecture. And once I log in, or once I do a search, I'm asked to log in. So this yellow bar appears across. Don't let that yellow bar hang. Make sure you sign in. Why? Well, I sign in with my Cal Poly username and ID, and I get behind the paywall to the $1.7 million worth of content we pay annually in order for Cal Poly students and faculty to to access high quality library curated research. Some of that's curated by me personally, as I hinted at earlier. Some of it is curated by the library as a whole, and some of it is even curated by the Cal State system that buys bundles and packages of content for the CSU libraries. And essentially that stuff these days works like streaming services. So we kind of pay subscriptions to all these different tools, whether it's journals, databases to help you find the information in journals, this one search tool here, which plucks from many of our databases and allows you to kind of give you a big box search, kind of like going to a big box store. So here's our architecture, our Bauhaus architecture content. The other tutorials will show you a little bit more about navigating this system, but the reason I brought this up is because I don't think that they show you how to use our citation tool, and that's part of what you'll need to complete the assignment, is to cite your 3 sources. So just to use this very first in this case, it's a book, it's a physical book, and we'll learn more about that in a second, how I can identify that, but it's available at Crandall. I can click on the information about the book, and if I look for this citation tool, I can click on that. I can make sure that it's formatted towards Chicago Turabian, and there it includes the basic information about this book that I'll want to cut and paste into my assignment, because that's one of the requirements, is to cite your sources, show where you got your information from. So this will help you format it in the way that's requested by the assignment, the Chicago style